They rise to the sky. Bad people them they ask me why. Cause the bad things where them plan no catch in my head.
Man a bad man and no say me give you them. Not me round them. That's why me scare me no scare them. They wanna contest me on them. Yes I'm strong me tough like a lion. Babylon they come get me water. Me no send them, me no mind them. That's what they people on the field. 1, 2, 3 and then 3 and then 4. Me wanna come them me on them before. Even them home me go ram them down. Come me yet tough and me strong me no want them.
What up? If you dey plan any bad thing, I'ma no be for my head, oh. Gather 1, gather 2, gather 3, I'ma no be for my head, oh. See as I dey rise to the sky. Bad people them they ask me why. Cause the bad things where them plan no catch in my head, oh.
Me try my best to make it work. The more I try, the Babylon them home. They want run me down. I'm a bunch of champion. That's what I am. If I said I'm a king, that's what I am. You want contest, you have to be above the head. I miss the same 1, 2, 3, girl, me ka bombo, go and a bombo. Me go murder them, me go kill them. I'm the hero to head. Like it, backward, bad man game.
If you dey plan any bad thing, I'ma no be for my head, oh. Gather 1, gather 2, gather 3, I'ma no be for my head, oh. See as I dey rise to the sky. Bad people them they ask me why. Cause the bad things where them plan no catch in my head, oh. If you dey plan any bad thing, I'ma no be for my head, oh. Gather 1, gather 2, gather 3, I'ma no be for my head, oh. See as I dey rise to the sky. Bad people them they ask me why.
All right, that's a beautiful one there coming from the king of the dancehall, yeah, all the way from the south. He goes by the name Buju. All right, and alongside Nasty on the song No Be My Head. All right, if there's anybody planning something bad to harm you or to harm your family, no be your head. All right, now the program is still on. It's lunchtime Nanja, reaching you live and direct from independent television right in Benin with yours sincerely, the craziest, the ever blazer, the guy that goes by the name FA to the SO Del MC for solo right there. And I hope you've been enjoying those wonderful videos, the compilation of good ones. Like I said, it has nothing to do with just what's trending, because right about now we're moving to the segment I call What is Trending. Okay, we understand that there are some certain songs that are making wave right about now. A lot of people can't just help it but dance to the song. If you go to the clubs, joints, you can't help it but listen to the vibe, because the songs are songs that are trending. And of course, they're songs that are tight. And one of them is the one done by Techno on the track Wash. Now, everywhere you go, along the road, even in the buses, you know, you can't help it but listen to that. There's this song, Wash, Wash, Wash. And, you know, ladies love the song, especially ladies. They love the song so much. And a brand new one dropped like, a week back. All right, we did a little flip on that, and I'm talking about the one done by Niu. Okay, Niu is an artist, and of course he hails from the south side as well. All right, now he has this one, Baby Correct, and he said this song is especially for all the pretty ladies out there. Baby Correct, any girl when makes sense, correct. That's the whole idea about the song. Then we have more, and there's this one done by Humble Smith alongside Davido remix, a special one. And of course, that's the song you get to hear. They play in the clubs. They play it at joints. They even play it in church, okay? Because it's a wonderful one. Now, we're going to be pushing play to those songs back to back, all right? And after then, I'll come back and take you on the comedy segment. Don't you go nowhere. Stick around.
Love is what I see when I look at you.
Matis, Monica, lava lava, sweetie, baby, your love is killing me. Monica, lava lava, I want to shop your spaghetti. Monica, lava, you go wake up for new Bugatti. Oh, Monica, lava lava, anything for you till infinity. Oh, I swear to God, I will never let you go, never. Baby, come close, make me take photo. Hey, do you like Zanzibar or Toronto? Baby, girl, my love is hotter than the sun in Sokoto. Let me wreck it for you. Baby, let me love you. Baby, let me treat you right. Baby, let me hold you. Baby, let me squeeze it tight. You're my one in a million guy. I'll fight for you, be a champion. Yes. And the way you smile, you turn me on. Kill you, turn me on. And I swear, say, love you wash. You like it, Versace. Baby, Nachi. Me and you, we wear too much. I'll take you to church. Forget the Illuminati. Look, if you like it, karate, I'll teach you. Mathematics. Monica, lava lava. Sweetie, baby, your love is killing me. Monica, lava lava. I want to shop your spaghetti. Monica, lava, you go wake up for new Bugatti. Oh, Monica, lava lava, anything for you till infinity. Thank you.
You know they talk? You know hear me? Okay. Yes. My name. Neither they call well mouth, the mouth of the gods. Because I they talk for Hub TV. And today we are here for the Eze Buruburu Palace to come colonize and to crown the two princes for this kingdom. I just say they don't come. Maybe we go carry them come because we they go there together.
Obio, Barret.
Yeah, somebody else. Mr. Dempsey, yeah. Plenty people done the ask. Now which Baba do the jazz. Really Baba do well for me. Now my life is done. Not because I suffer fast. Not because I pray and fast. No be your show, no be jazz. I'm watching. Osinachi, I'm no kwa. Osinachi, one name one. Osinachi, I'm watching. Osinachi, mama. Osinachi, Osinachi, I'm watching.
Davido, you don't dare yet. We be there here plenty talk about say you get some issue. Yes, for this life, is either you fly by aircraft or witchcraft. So now I want to ask you the question for here. What will be your advice to people when we say they won't go Dubai by fire, by force?
My humble father, Sinachi. My loving daughter, Sinachi mo. My baby mama, Sinachi. Dele Momodu, Sinachi mo. No be by force to go Dubai. I've been awaiting cause the fight. And I just did my own, they laugh, yeah. Because it got the day my side. They want to take away my favor. They want to spoil my career. And they don't say I get the flavor. You feel taxing Nabanya. I forgive and I forget. Baba God, he knows the best. My papa just buy it jet. I'm about to take off everywhere.
Osinachi, Kamukwa, Osinachi, one name one, Osinachi, Awachi, Osinachi, Mama, Osinachi, Tabitha, Osinachi, Awachi. I go name my first daughter, Sinachi. My loving mother, Sinachi. Promotion letter, Sinachi. Iyawomi, Sinachi. Now we shutting down Malaysia. Every show the boy they conquer. Thank you, Lord, you showed me love. Now I know I'm not alone. I go sing praises from house to church. I go throw party for every town. See my mother, my mouth. Tell me why I no go shout. Not because I suffer pass, not because I pray and fast. Not be your show, not be jazz. Osinachi, Kamukwa, Osinachi, one name man, Osinachi, Awachi, Osinachi, Mama, Osinachi, Tabitha, Osinachi, Awachi.
And I thank the Lord will oversee me. And I thank the Lord for humble smith. And I thank the Lord will give me power. Oh, and I thank the Lord for all the riches. I they pray for house, you give me mansion. I they pray for car, you give me phantom. I they pray for fans, you give me stardom. Oh, you they show me love, you know be like.
My family, Sinachuku. If don't be God where I forget, forever we go give God the glory. We they travel, they go, they come. Everything we do, they prosper. Now because your name not favor. All is by the grace of God. Plenty people done the ask. Now what the Baba do the task. Yeah, the Baba do well for me. Now my life is done better. Not because I suffer fast. Not because I pray and fast. No be your show, no be that. I'm watching. Daily, what's in your cheek? I'm no quoi, what's in your cheek? One lemon, what's in your cheek? I'm watching. Daily, what's in your cheek? Mama, what's in your cheek? What's in your cheek? I'm watching. Akara comes in your cheek. Humble sweet. Yo. Ties entertainment.
Mixins in Foster.
I get the money from my pocket. Baby, correct you. Make we connect you. Come and collect you. I get the money from my pocket. Baby, correct you. See the pocket. Me love Bugatti. The money that will make me collect you. She got it. Sexy chocolate. Lepa. Hey, my Bugatti. Take a Ferrari. Your Bacari, I'm like Bacardi. Madina, my baby for my body. Oh yeah, that can relate. Baby, no time to waste. Cause something they wait. Shaking your waist. Follow me to the place. I don't tire to wait. Baby, check out my grace. Now my money, I dey calculate. Baby, correct. Baby, connect you, correct. Come and collect you. I get the money from my pocket. Correct. Baby, correct. Make we connect. Come and collect you. I get the money from my pocket. Correct. Baby, correct. See your pocket. Me love Bugatti. The money that will make me collect you. She got it. Sexy chocolate. Lepa. Kilo umbeno. Body baby not confirm. Are you from Ghana? Baby correct. Lepa connect. Baby sweet, baby nice, you do correct. Oh yeah, Jack can relate. Baby no time to waste. Something they wait. Shaking your waist. Follow me to the gate.
There's a man of God. He was worshiping where they call where 2 or 3 are gathered. The church, every Sunday morning, they sing the chorus. Under the canopy of God. Pastor tire for the ministry. You know, say get the way ministry go tire you, they threaten your members. Give or you die. Pastor said, children of God, we need to move this church to a better place. We need to build up for the Lord an auditorium befitting for God Almighty. If you want to sow a seed towards the building of the auditorium that will cost 5.5 million, I need you to do that today. We need 5.5 million. We are too big. Now, like there'll be only 12. We are too big to worship here. The Lord has placed us high. I need you to sow a seed. We need 5.5 million. Register for your head. 5.5. The first guy will take microphone to sow seed. He said, man of God, I want to sow a seed towards the building of the auditorium. Man of God, please, how much do you say we need? Pastor, make it very clear. We need 5.5 million. I said, man of God, on behalf of myself and my family, was sowing a seed of 8,200. No, think 5.5, 8,200. You know, the men of God, they take rubbish. When man of God hear that, he remains small for stone the guy microphone. He said, no, let me maintain. Now he changed the phrase. He said, children of God, you might not have the money physically with you, but the Lord has given it to you. That is why the Bible says, go, I am your God. I am the one that giveth you power to get wealth, not make wealth. That means the wealth is there. Get it. He said it might not be there with you, but you can make a pledge. The first guy stand up, say, man of God, since you say we can make a pledge, I'm pledging the sum of 150,000. The rest people clap. Pastor say, thank you. You've lifted my spirit. My brother, you know, there are some pastors, they are very precise. He said, my brother, when are you going to pay? The brother said, we pay next week Sunday. He said, thank you. Now one guy for this side stand up, say, man of God, I want to sow a seed of 250,000. Pastor said, praise the Lord. What are the answer? My brother, what is your name? The guy tell him, please, ushers, take his name. When are you going to pay? The guy said, I will pay before the month end. He said, thank you. From nowhere, one guy just walk inside the church. He said, Pastor, when it comes to giving to the things of God, I find it a real privilege. And I want to take opportunity of this. I want to take advantage of this opportunity. I want to key into it. Man of God, how much exactly do we need? It speaks good English. How much exactly do we need? Pastor said we need 5.5 million. He said, I'm sowing a seed of 6.5 million. If you see where pastor wrong, this way pastor they crazy so drummer don't crazy so keyboard bass is all just scatter. Now pastor answer, my brother, how much do you tell you want to pledge? He said, I'm pledging 6.5 million. He said, are you aware of how much you need? The guy said, yes. You need 5.5. He said, children of God, I tell you the God we serve is not a God that fails. We're looking for 5.5. We're making profit already. Amen. My brother, how much did you say again? The guy says 6.5 million. He said, please, what is your name? The guy tell her, please, when are you going to pay? The guy quiet. Now, but my brother, please, when are you going to pay? The guy said, man of God, I will make sure I pay. Pastor said, please give us a date. When are you going to pay? Pastor, don't you stress the question. And the guy told us, say, man of God, I will make sure I pay before I die. Pastor confused. You don't know when he asked the guy, when are you going to die? How many of us here? You know, some of us this. Those who go make heaven know themselves. Those who no go make and they know themselves. Just watch, you go see those who go make heaven and those who go make a fire. If you know you can make heaven wave. You see people hands stay down. They don't want drag with God. They know we're in the house of the Lord. Have you ever imagined how the gate of heaven is going to look like? You know, all of us will go there for one straight line. Angel Gabriel go there with one big book of life. When you reach your turn, go call your name. Ajebo. Ajebo. Now the book is open, so book of life. Ajebo. Ajebo. You know, say get where they go open the page, reach like 5, 10, 15, 20. Your heart go to cut. Say, hey, are they so? But if Angel Gabriel can say, Ajebo, your name is in the book of life, come into heaven. You know, so now when no Ajebo say, if Ajebo enter, I'm say, sure. And for the line, Warri boys go do the queue. And then they hurry you where they their front. That guy move. If you know, say you not do away you day for it, I beg give chance. So by yourself, go fire. Don't waste our time. Baba God the verse. He's versing for sinners. He can't reach Warri boy turn. Normally, when you see an angel, you greet him with respect. Good morning, Angel Gabriel, or good afternoon, or good evening, depending on the time where you take die. Warri boy no they do that one. Warri boy they hear Angel Gabriel. Angel Gebo. I best check for my name. Onome. Angel Gabriel begin check. Onome. You get the way Angel Gabriel go put the book like page 40, 50. You never call Onome. They tell her. Angel Gabriel check well if you need glasses, talk. Onome O-M-O-N-E. Now small letter they take right time. On Saturday the right time. Never two till. Angel Gabriel open. Now I announce her. Young man, your name is not in the book of life. Go to hell. Warri boy say stop am if I play. If your number no they check up boss, my name at boss too. Angel Gabriel begin check. Boss. Boss. Check reach last page. Now I announce her. Young man, your name is not in the book of life. He say, on the man not there. Angel Gabriel say, go to hell. He say, me sap boss not there too. He say, go to hell. Now again, barrow, take barrow, right and put and enter.
All right, no doubt you had a wonderful time with the Don. All right, now. Trust me, the comedy segment has come to stay every Monday on the program Lunchtime Ninja, Monday edition with the ever-blazing MC for Soto. Definitely, you will have nothing but a wonderful time. All right, that's how far we can go on the show for today. I hope you had a wonderful time watching those beautiful videos. Okay, yeah. And also, Lunchtime is from Monday to Friday, variety of good songs, different kind of songs, just to make sure you have nothing but a wonderful lunchtime. All right. My name is Zafusa, and better so you can come and have a blazing MC for Soto. And I'll leave you in the hands of Magni on the track It's So Beautiful. Enjoy.
Real G's music.
This goes out to that beautiful lady out there, you know. I like the way she rolling it. I like the way she doing like that, you know what I'm saying? She just make me feel like, god damn. You just sweet to see. Yeah, your eyes and your smile, the way you wind, the way you ride, the way you roll that thing, they get me confused. Girl, I want you to be mine. I go buy you all you like, and I feel trade everything I get for you. I say this guy too fine, this guy too swag. The way she wind, the way she ride, they make me lose my mind. Oh, this guy too fine, this guy too swag. The way she pop it low, they got me screaming, oh my. I've never seen a chick like this. Girl, you too fine off your saying. Give me that forbidden fruit. I wanna hit lick till I fall. Girl, you so beautiful, sexual and wonderful. Your physique just so meaningful. Your twisting so incredible. Yeah, your eyes and your smile, the way you wind, the way you ride, the way you roll that thing, they get me confused. Girl, I want you to be mine. I go buy you all you like, and I feel trade everything I get for you. I say this guy too fine, this guy too swag. The way she wind, the way she ride, they make me lose my mind. Oh, this guy too, this guy too swag. The way she pop it low, they got me screaming, oh my. Baby girl, you look so cute. You got me so consumed and blown. Meet me outside, let's go to the crib, just me and you. You they at me like I did at you. You they bust my brain like I did at glue. You they sweet me past my mama soup. You feel make a sharp guy turn the fool. Yeah, your eyes and your smile, the way you wind, the way you ride, the way you roll that thing, they get me confused. Girl, I want you to be mine. I go buy you all you like, and I feel trade everything I get for you. I say this guy too fine, this guy too swag. The way she wind, the way she ride, they make me lose my mind. Oh, this guy too fine, this guy too swag. hairstyle too. I'm feeling funky by the scent of you. You're burning so hard, Johnny J fuel. You're rocking up tight with a diva attitude. You make so hot like the month of June. Get the way you want to make the boy confused. Your eyes and your smile, the way you wind, the way you ride, the way you ride that thing, they get me confused. Girl, I want you to be mine. I go buy you all you like, and I feel trade everything I get for you. I say this guy too fine, this guy too swag. The way she wind, the way she ride, they make me lose my mind. Oh, this guy too fine, this guy too swag. The way she pop it low, they got me screaming, oh my. I've never seen a girl that walk it like that. She go low, so slow, and twinkling right back. You done make me gaga, yeah, make me holla.
For the hottest pop video, for the hottest celebrity charts, for the hottest long time vibe. Get your swagger, long time pop.
Your maga, I want to be your maga.
This is ITV. Certainly the best.
Do you want to make good music? Digital or analog? At affordable price, yeah. Just Studio is the right place for your quality production. Just Music Studio. Digital, analog, recording studio with this brand. All mixing metal, mastering metals, #1 in entertainment. Do you want to learn how to produce video editing, sound engineering? We do jingles, mass production, music or video is different.
We produce all kinds of music and even help our artists to market and distribute their music nationwide. We also run training for both working class and full-time learners. There is free accommodation for artists and clients from afar. Guess what? We sign and promote artists. Jeff Studio, 47B Lucky Way, Babahi, Benin City. Jeff Studio, quality production.
Country people, now true was saying how people take dress enter occasion. Now they greet them. Ladies and gentlemen, you are highly welcome. Now for this reason, Nigerian textiles, they are sure expert. Bring Lagos and Onitsha come Benin City with plenty different kinds of textile materials like High Target, Java, Treasure, Daviva, Ghana wax, Cote d'Ivoire, Chamfa wax, Nigerian wax for small money. No wonder people they call now as my pocket to reach. Even save Nigerian textiles I go print name and picture for that your Ashoebi, for your marriage, church program, club meetings, birthday parties, burial ceremony, or any occasion we won't do. They know they tell person no. Remember say fake textile materials full market oh. Follow who know original. Waka enter Nigerian textiles for #1 Upper Market Road, GBO building, back of Supreme Chemist, Ekonede Junction, Benin City. You feel wire them for 08033459580. Nigerian textiles, the Ashoebi expert, where people they call as my pocket rich Idedia. Now be the one where people feel trust for fine original textile materials.
You can't deny it. The season of love is here. Yes, Valentine's Day is here again, and Something Else Phones and Accessories is happy to be part of it. You can easily say I love you with Something Else Phones. How? Come to any of our shop, buy any phone for yourself or loved one, and you will get a free gift this Valentine's season. Yes, this is love. Don't miss out. Offer lasts till 29th February 2016. Hurry now and get a phone to say I love you at Something Else Phones and Accessories Outlet all over Benin. 52B Airport Road, 12 Urban Market Road, and 104 Mission Road, Benin City. Buy Something Else. Buy peace of mind. Happy Valentine's Day.
Audio Jungle.
Sun is rising,
Join the train and be connected to DB Authentic Customized Collections, DB wristwatches, DB joggers, DB trainers, DB t-shirts and polo, DB spin back cap, DB African attire, DB leather belts, DB ladies gown, DB genuine leather bags for male and female. Contact us today at the Meridian Lodge Hotel Complex to number 0703 191 1820. DB Collections. Be noticed.
Do it yourself. We don't come with our Ogbonge program where ITV don't put together to teach you how to become Oga of yourself. We go teach you now how to do the following things: bar soap, toilet soap, liquid soap, ice cream, yogurt, pineapple and all kinds of juice, chalk, candle, hair shampoo, hair relaxer, tie and dye, paint, hair cream and body cream, hair pig, rabbit, snail, grass cutter and fish. We want train our women how to make cinnamon hats, fish nets, feather hat. This workshop will take place for Glass House Airport Road, and the day will go happen now
23rd and 24th of April 2016.
We will be Saturday and Sunday. To take part for this workshop now, check Kele money will be 500 naira. Now you go take collect the form, and 5,000 naira. Now you go pay to do the training. My brothers and sisters, who now do?
This is Deccan Supermarket and Mother Care Shop, the one-stop place for all your needs. Deccan Mother Care has years of experience and foresight when it comes to catering for your baby from birth. Our stock are manufactured by tried and tested names: Advent, Cousins, Johnson, Pommy Tippy, etc. Dear mom-to-be, step into Deccan Mother Care world and be satisfied. Prices are quite affordable. Because we are dedicated to the total you, Deccan Supermarket provides for your other needs, be it provision, cosmetics, kitchenwares, male and female dress accessories, drinks, frozen foods, dry goods, and much more. Deccan is close to you at 22 Ugbo Village Road, Benin City. Phone 0803 3820475 or 0708 146 1115. At Deccan, you need it, we have it.
Do you want a solid foundation for your child? Do you want to give your child high-quality education? Salvation International Preparatory Schools is the place to be. With our highly trained and qualified tutors, ultra-modern computer laboratory, conducive environment for learning, state-of-the-art science laboratories, vocational training, day and body facilities, local and international excursion, and sports competitions, your child is bound to grow into a highly disciplined and academically sound individual.
Many of my children have graduated from here. FSA graduates, working in Bayelsa, he finished from here. Robert is in South Africa, he finished from here. So Salvation has been a very great school.
Register your children and wards into Salvation International Preparatory Schools to give them a solid foundation for their future. For more information, call 080-233-76135 or 080-522-04189. SIPS remains the birthplace of leaders.
It is the season of glory live in Benin City. Brought to you by Chris Okafor World Outreach Ministries Co-op. Get ready to put your evil pursuers where they belong. Theme: pursue, overtake, and recover all. Season 3. Ministry: Dr. Chris Okafor. Venue: Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium, Stadium Road, Benin City, Edo State. Date: Monday, February the 22nd to Tuesday, February the 23rd, 2016. Time: 4 p.m. daily. Partnership registration will take place at the same venue on Monday, February 22nd between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. Pastors and Leadership Conference will hold on Tuesday, February the 23rd at 12 noon. Bring the weak, the sick, and the heavy laden, and the King of Glory will give them rest on every side. Pursue, overtake, and recover all. Season 3. We will negotiate with the devil. Jesus is Lord.
By the way, the boss break.
My country people, una remember Easter Gbedu?
Yes, oh.
Hey, Independent to television and radio don't come again. Oh, this one na meristic swagarism for papa, mama, brother, sister, pikin. Even that to baby where they inside belle will never arrive. You dey inclusion for this Easter gbedu. Hey, gwe.
Skibby one, skibby two, skibby three, back down.
Don't let them do you take come mark a present as a gift to Sakwa for Gate. An additional gift for competitions like gospel singing competition, football juggling, egg raising, filling the bottle, hymn competition, and the star prize now boom. For damn. That gospel band and the DJ Amando. Then they on ground Gidigba to make you dance like Ikoto. ITV radio. Una not go kill person no. The date now Monday 28th March for 2016. The time now 11 o'clock for morning. Venue Unko now ITV radio corporate headquarters for Glass House Airport Road for Benin City. The gate fees now Ogbele 500 naira for one person. Make I see you there. This Ogbonge program will get support from Univer Institute of Technology for Siloko Road for Benin City.
It's a wonderful and exciting Monday afternoon. We are here once more to take a look at what is happening in the continent of Africa. In the program, Africa Discuss, where we talk about politics, talk about religion, talk about social, talk about so many other things to make this continent, Africa, to work. I am your host, Wilson Omasho. Today will not be different because today we're taking a look at what transpired last week in our beloved continent, Africa. The Ugandan presidential election that saw a man coming out for the 5th time to win the election. No other person than the incumbent president of Uganda, Yoweri Museveni. So many intrigues took place throughout the election, so many protests. But still, despite that, he was able to get 63% of the votes. And right now, Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta is congratulating him, saying the Ugandans, they have spoken, so nobody should do anything about it. EU have their reservations, even political observers and watchers, they have their reservations, but here we are. The man came out tops, and before this week will run out, they are going to formally inaugurate him as the president for the 5th term. Mind you, he's been there for over 30 years. What lessons should be learned from this? Is it healthy for democracy? Is it going to be a kind of a turning point for African leaders to seek 3rd term and beyond? Is it a form of stability? What will people do about this? Are they going to fold their hands akimbo? Just watch this man coming again for the 5th time, making him to rule beyond 3 decades, 30 years. All these and more we'll take a look at onto this discussion segment on Africa Discourse. And of course, I have Barrister Alhaji Lao Amin. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, viewers.
And Honorable Desmond Ubo, welcome to the show.
You're welcome. Good afternoon, viewers at home.
And Barrister Lakwem Banefo. Been a long, long time. Welcome. Okay. Here we are. It has happened. Despite opposition, despite Kaiser Besigye's opposition, saying no, 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 enough is enough, the incumbent president came out tops. Even when the opposition was under house arrest, nothing could be done about it. Felt like saying that this is the voice of the people. He has won All hail him. Fifth term, continue. Could you please take it up from here, Al-Haji?
Thank you very much. Kizza Besigye, the prominent opposition, this is not the first time he was contesting the election with the president and losing. He lost in 2001, 2006, 2011 as well. In fact, he was the president's former doctor, and he was a minister in his cabinet. Now, if you look at how the president came into office, it was not easy for him to come into office. In the early 60s, we had Milton Obote, and he was there until after 69, thereabout, when the election was declared not free and fair. And in 1971, he was toppled by Idi Amin of Uganda. Idi Amin was there in 1979. And then, 1980 elections too, there was complaint. Later, Milton Obote came back again. And then, the election of 1980 made the current president, Zoveni, to go into the bush and pick up arms against the government to protest what the opposition cannot do now. Oh, this is injustice. The election was rigged. So I will not accept the result. So he went with the rebel forces, and then there was battle. Until 1986, rebel forces took over. And that was how he came into office. So, you will not expect such a person to want to relinquish office easily. Power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. Now, he's 71 years old, 86 2016, that is 30 years in office, another 5 years tenure. 2005, the constitution was adjusted to accommodate for that tenure, which is about to enjoy now. Now, what that shows is that African leaders generally do not want to relinquish position. And then, if you look at even the name of his party, National Resistance Movement. I will resist whosoever wants to take me out of office. I will resist. That's the name. And that's exactly what he's doing. Now, if you look at it, we have different systems of government. We have the kings who remain in office until they die. An African man believes in that. Let me be in office until I die. You will not tell a king in a domain and say, 4 years' time you are going, or 5 years' time. The king remains there until he dies. And that is the more reason why some feel, I think let me remain until I also die. And of course, this is against the spirit of a democracy. And of course, democracy is a game of figure. If you can go there and manipulate, and of course, you are elected as winner. It's a game of numbers.
All right. So they want to sit tight in power. Honorable, what's your own take about what is really happening? Because it gave an antecedent of how this man became the president.
Yes. I think the Ugandans are in to check the person who they are assigned to govern them by whatever instrumentality. Because what is very clear in this contest and the event that preceded the election, and even during and after the election, even when the result has been announced, top political leaders in the opposition have been clamped down, arrested, prevented from going to the next level to ventilate their anger. Because from all indication, it is very clear that the election may not have met the set standard as required by the international observers and the world at large who practice democracy. Just like what Kizza Besigye said. He said, democracy is on trial in Uganda. Because, this Emao has been contesting, coming out from the same background as the national resistance movement. And these are certain areas. You see, to contest against an incumbent, using all the national structure, using all the power of incumbency, and looking at the 3 decades he has been there. He saw it all, notwithstanding, majority of these contestants, excepting that female contestant, are all ex-military men. It's a test run of where they are coming from to know whether they will fit in. If you look at it, what is now the general saying of people in Africa, to be specific, African leaders. They call them Africa aging leaders because above about 70% of our African leaders are within the age, above the age of 70. You see, not that they are not also good in delivering the dividends if they are not as acclimatized to that cetatism, that dictatorship, which is within the practice of an average African leadership style. I think it is high time that the Ugandans, the citizens now, should rise up to the challenge. Are they going to continue in their old ways of doing things, or it should have been better that they allow another person to now try to make a change? But because it's just like the PDP in Nigeria today, majority of other political parties sprang up from PDP. And in the face of all this, what is after their own conscience is how to take over. Probably they are not planning now, because if you look at out of the 9 presidential contestants, about 7 are from the government of Yoweri Museveni. And these are certain people that have been there out of political implosion arising from their inability to clinch to a ticket in that political party during the primaries. Necessitated about 7 of them to now go and pick a ticket under the platform of an independent candidate. Whereas the major 2 political parties are there to have even strike a balance. Either Museveni, Javiri, connive with all his court, who now fragmented into political candidates now, to say, okay, let us team up together. Or if they really needed a change in Uganda, if they are not tired of 30 years of his administration, if they are not tired of the dictatorship now they are looking at, they would have teamed up, regardless of their political affiliation or their interest. Now they should have put it aside, come out collectively and strike a balance in form of coalition, party or association or organization to fight against the incumbent Yoweri Museveni.
All right, 9 candidates, and one was able to come up with 63%. Others 34%. Doesn't it send a message? What's your reaction to what just transpired right now in Uganda? 9 candidates, only one, the incumbent president, took more than 60% of the vote. Like what Uhuru Kenyatta said, this is the voice of the people. Would you agree to that?
Well, I don't agree to that. With all due respect to Ugandans, and with all due respect to my very good friend, Wilson Omasho, who is the cover for this program. I don't agree to that. It's common sense, and the common sense is not common at all. The truth of the matter is that, like my learned friend led his foundation when he was opening this program, this young man came in as a guerrilla. 1986, he seized power. He came up with the rhetorics of freedom of speech and freedom of the press, and, told the Ugandans so many good stories about what he intended to do for the people. And they saw him as a messiah. Uganda, having experienced dictatorship from Obote to Idi Amin and to all those guys who ruled Uganda like an animal farm, like Jojo's animal farm, where all animals are equal, but some are more equal than others. Unfortunately, when this young man came, they thought he was the man who is the Messiah. Unfortunately, today he has held them to power for 30 years, and he's still ongoing for another 5th term. What kind of signal does it send? It sends a dangerous signal to us, all of us who are Africans. It shows us, it makes us, it debases our humanhood. It makes us look as if we're animals. Unfortunately, most unfortunately, Barack Obama, when he visited Kenya, he did say that African leaders are very fond of building very strong leaders without building strong institutions. And what makes leadership is not strong leadership. It's all about strong institutions. By institutions, how powerful is the police? How powerful is the prosecuting bodies? How powerful is the judiciary? How powerful is the army? How powerful is the Air Force, the Navy, and all that? And then is the fundamental human rights of citizenry being respected? Is the economy functioning to the extent that the citizens are benefiting from the economy? Is the employment being generated? Is the infrastructures being built to accommodate the development of the country? These things are common sense about leadership. But unfortunately, if you are asking for more time, what have you done with the past 30 years? That is the question. So Museveni, 30 years of presidency in Uganda, what has he achieved? And we, as Africans, we hold our destiny by our hands. Nothing stops us from even building a model of government that is to be copied by the West. But from what is happening today in Uganda, can Europe copy from this? Can US copy from this? Can Asians copy from this? When you have leaders who wants to institutionalize, presidency, make it look like a one-man show, as if no other citizen in that country has an idea. It is common sense that even in this country, all over the world, it's a universal truism. A universal truism, when you acquire a degree, after 4 years, that degree expires, unless you are able to update yourself through conferences and seminars. And so, for few of us who are lawyers, you must be able to attend seminars, be it national conference, be it state, conferences, to be able to upgrade yourself. And so if you're a leader, and you have led the country for 2 consecutive terms, like in Uganda, which is 10 years, I don't think you have much to offer again. Okay. And that is why today the United States is saying, after 8 years, the Constitution says that you step aside no matter what you think you know. And then I will come up with fresh ideas. Because leadership is all about innovation.
Innovation.
It's all about creativity.
All right.
It's all about ideas.
Okay.
It's all about what you want to give to people. It's all about the general happiness of the citizenry. No matter what you think you want to offer, if the people are not happy, if the citizens are not happy, that is not leadership. All right. And that is where Africa has failed, as far as I'm concerned.
All right. Thank you so much, Barrister Mbanefo. But that doesn't negate the fact that 63% voted for the incumbent president. And the opposition are saying that the election was rigged. And moreover, the main man, the Sige, was under house arrest. But still, it doesn't rule out the number of people that came out en masse to vote for Yoweri Museveni. If 60% come out to say you are the man, don't you think this man still have more to offer to the Ugandan people?
Thank you very much. You see, if we look at the whole thing, we can't just wake up now and say, Yoweri Museveni, you are a dictator. We have people like Idi Amin who will say, he's an Obote man, take care of him, deal with him, and he committed a lot of atrocities. But we have a smart president. He is not the judiciary. He is not the legislature. He is holding one of the powers, executive power. So if he was able to lobby his way to influence the legislature to amend the constitution to accommodate further tenure, can you blame me for that? So you need to also be talking about the followership. If the followers are sound, the followers elected the so-called members of the lawmaking bodies that amended the constitution. So indirectly, the people of Uganda amended their constitution to say, yes, more tenure for the president. Now, they went to vote. The issue was not, no, there must be no election. He must not be allowed to contest this time around. His tenure has expired. That is not the issue. He has not breached the constitution. He has not violated the constitution. Yeah, you can say he was smart. Yes, he was smart. So that explains why the followers need to be disciplined before you can check or refer to a leader as being dictatorial. He was not so-called the Senate president who said, okay, he was able to lobby, possible can say he influenced. Now, during the elections, social media was banned. A lot of other things happened. Of course, as the number one security officer in the country, he has right to take some decisions. Anybody who constitutes security risk, quote unquote, can be checked in the interest of the country. Then, one thing some argue is this: that it is even better the leader stays longer in office. And why? That by the time you only spend 4 years in office, that your 4 years you are just coming in to learn. By the time you are really understanding how to govern, your time is up. You go out. That explains why every leader wants to come back. Now, by the time you now say, okay, you are allowed another second term. If it's 4 years, that's 8. If it's 5 years, that's 10. Now, by the time you are spending 8 years in office, you are really understanding how to really tackle some of these problems. And now your time is finally up. So if you have some ideas, go with it. What happens? You elect another fresher. Come and start all over again. Because there's a difference between aspiring and actually being on that seat and practicalizing. If a leader is sincere and is there to practicalize, that explains why, for example, I mentioned earlier that we have the kings who will be in office until they die. Nobody says, no, you can't be in office now, come and leave. You are too old now, come and leave. It's believed that having been in office, he has the experience, and he understands more. And so, we also have advantages of long tenure in office. Not all judges disadvantages all throughout. It's not possible that everybody in the country rules or governs. It's never possible. And there is no established fact too that once you keep changing government, there will be a better state. No. It's possible that you change every 4 years and the state even becomes worse. Uganda is allied to US, and Al-Shabaab has been on attack. We have the terrorist attack. You know, you have the war in Somalia. Uganda sent forces to Somalia to tackle the terrorists, and yet we still have peace in Uganda to a large extent. Like Kenya, that have been attacked every now and then. So now this is one of the pluses. So the summary is that the mere fact that somebody has stayed long in office, 30 years, for example, now look at Libya. The cry was, oh, let this man go. He has stayed too long. But now, the man is off now. Libya is not settled. The only if we say, okay, the law says 4 years, fine. The law says maximum 8 years. If that same law says it's now 100 years, so be it. So look at Burundi now. Burundi is saying the leader can be there for 2034. He can be there. It's 2034. That's their cup of tea. So if Ugandans agree for their legislative houses to pass law to enlarge the term of the president, even until he dies, that's their cup of tea.
All right. Now, he has opened another page saying that this man is a smart man. He never violated any rule because they have constitutions. They have so many people that they're like, writing the law, saying that the law are being followed. And this man must have then followed the law according to what he just said. It's not his fault. Would you agree totally to his submission?
He's smart. He's smart. He's smart if you look at all the indices. Because to be candid, majority out of the 555 members of parliament in Uganda, over 326 are independent. If they are able to put their acts together with such majority, they can right the wrongs. It is a wrong doctrine to see that the democracy there has been practiced. It's not democratic as it is. Because it must be rotational. The presidency, rotational in the sense that it has to be on a term bound. People should know that, yes, you have 1 term of 5 years, 2 terms of 10 years. It's understood before you are elected to come and represent the people. And because of his smartness, he has capitalized on the grip of the country national machineries. That is the reason why he held on to the police. He's been able to manipulate, or rather use the police as an instrument to intimidate, to coerce, to compel the citizen to vote for the party. Yes, there are cases where the opposition alleged vote procurement. Voters were induced with money, and they were compelled by police presence and order to vote against their wish. And these are certain forces.
One reasons why the social media was like, blocked. No access to information, no free flow of information. He also talked about the House of Assembly, so to speak, in Uganda being coerced or forced to allow him come back again as many times as possible. And don't forget the case of Burundi. People step up to say no, whether the House agree or not, they are saying no. Though the man is still there, Nkurunziza is still there, but never agreed to it. What can really place as a difference in all this setting?
Thank you very much. Now we have instances where you see people revolting, protesting, carrying placards, and so on and so forth. But by the time you see that the people of the country are not taking those steps, and you see that